And we're here again for the OFW Average Trader PSEI Weekly Performance Review Week 17 of 2026. The Philippine Stock Exchange Index finished the week modestly lower, from Monday's 6,016.03 to Friday's 5,943.49. The index lost about 72.5 points or 1.2%. Global and local risk factors, notably an intensification of the Middle East conflict that pushed oil prices sharply higher, plus a surprise hawkish shift by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas weighed on sentiment. Inflation concerns fueled by the war and central bank policy dominated headlines, while geopolitical news, US-Iran ceasefire extensions also moved the markets. Foreign net selling continued and the peso weakened to 60.7 per US dollar by week's end. Overall, a rise in commodity prices and inflation expectations coupled with tighter monetary policy were the key drivers of the week's cautious trading. The key factors affecting the market. Fitch Ratings cut the Philippines' outlook to negative, warning that the Middle East crisis is an energy shock that may derail growth and push inflation above target. Next is BSP policy shift. At its 23rd April meeting, the BSP hiked rates by 25 basis points to 4.5%. First hike in 6 months, noting mounting inflationary pressures. Governor Remolona signaled further tightening if needed. Going to the global risk, ceasefire negotiations in the US-Iran conflict drew attention on April 22. The US unexpectedly extended the temporary truce to allow diplomatic talks, which briefly relieved oil markets. Then, lastly, the local inflation. March CPI had already broken the 4% mark above BSP's ceiling, partly due to soaring fuel costs. No major corporate news dominated the week. Earnings releases were scant. Overall, market swings were driven by macro news, oil and inflation versus central bank action. Across key Philippine Stock Exchange Index names for this week, the market reflects a largely neutral to mixed technical backdrop with selective bullish pockets and range-bound behavior. Ayala Corporation and Ayala Land lean bearish with weak momentum and key supports being tested, while BDO Unibank Incorporated and Converge ICT Solutions Incorporated show relative strength, trading above short-term averages with mild bullish bias. GT Capital Holdings Incorporated, Jollibee Foods Corporation, JG Summit Holdings Incorporated, Metropolitan Bank and Trust Company, and Megaworld Corporation are mostly range-bound with neutral RSI and flat MACD, indicating consolidation and short-term trading opportunities near support and resistance levels. Meanwhile, SM Prime Holdings Incorporated remains stable with balanced technical indicators, reflecting a sideways but resilient structure, where overall strategy across these stocks leans toward buying near support and trading within defined ranges while waiting for a clearer trend confirmation. Once again, as we wrap up, the market have likely went back to consolidation phase. This phase isn't a signal to rush, but a reminder to continue positioning strategically. Once again, the issues affecting the market are temporary, so we have to keep in mind to ignore the noise, stick to your plan, and stay focused in identifying opportunities and capitalize on it. And that is all we have for this week. In case there is a stock you want us to discuss on our review next week, you may send a message or comment in this channel with a domain name OFW Average Trader. You may also choose to reach out by sending me an email at engineeralejandromagno@gmail.com. Or you can also send a message in my Twitter account or send a direct message in my Facebook page named Engineer Alejandro Magno. Take the opportunity while it is offered free. There is no secret to success. We just have to keep going and work harder. We will only lose a battle the moment we stop trying and believing. Before we finally end this video, please don't forget to subscribe, Hit the like button and share this channel to your friends, family, colleague, and fellow OFWs currently looking for a passive income. This might help to share the gift and opportunity to be financially literate. It might also help them secure their future and save their hard-earned money from price inflation. I hope you learned a lot from this video. Thank you for keep supporting this channel. Have a nice day and see you all on my next video. Ciao!